Oh, that's such a good sound. We got a bench seat. What's up?
It's not going anywhere.
Over the last 4 years, I've been making adventure films out of my Sprinter van. Now, together with my wife Janelle, we are finally giving our van the build-out it deserves.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome back to our VanBuild series. If you're curious what's going on, all the videos are down in that playlist below. And we're here another day working on the van.
I've been checking out some of the stats for previous episodes, and it says a lot of you watching aren't subscribed. So you should solve that problem as we continue to try to take you along with this this van build. What are you working on this morning?
Today, I'm replicating this over and over again. And this goes right in the corner of the van, and we're gonna attach the boards to it. Yeah. So we need a bunch of these to go on every metal brace in the van.
I've been tackling this floor issue, so we're still just trying to get the basics done of getting a floor in. And I actually was tackling some of this morning, so let's jump into some of that footage right now.
Bracket that gets bolted onto the floor for our two-person bench seat, and Levi's been working on the plywood that's going to make up the floor that has to fit around this shape. Woo!
Wow! Oh, it's a snug fit. Oh, it fits so good.
And the rubber would fit in there too, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's take it out and put it back in.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, would you just look at it?
Oh.
Wow. Just find the holes to slide it. Yeah. Oh, that's such a good sound. We got a bench seat. What's up?
Not going anywhere.
So this is where the bench seat's gonna be most of the time, in this position. And then when we have passengers, we'll switch it into the driving position and slot it into the tracks. But we need a way to sturdily hold the seat in this spot. So what we're now trying to figure out is what locations in the floor can then I replicate the brackets and make these little cups that the seat sits in a second position that isn't road legal, but a second position.
I step into the ring. I'm a king. I see you coming my way. I ain't worried about a thing.
How's template cutting out going?
Good.
Just time-lapsing most of this section here, but we're actually kind of at a critical point that will decipher a few things going forward. And we're putting our main freshwater tank right here. which is going to be 46 gallons. It's a big boy. And the reason why it's going to be on this side of the van is for weight distribution reasons, because a lot of our cabinetry and heavier stuff is going to be mainly on the left side here. But then that left this gap underneath because the big tank overhangs, and we wanted to fill this gap with the tank, but turns out no one really makes a long skinny tank. So what we've done is compromised. These are two separate tanks, and we're going to combine them together at the bottom. But now it comes time to actually figuring out where our drain hole on the gray water tank is going to go. So Janelle's going to help me do some very careful laid out lines, and then we're drilling a hole through the bottom of the van today. Did you know that? Did you know we're drilling? Yeah, we're going to drill a hole through the bottom of the van. Okay, I'm underneath the van, and I want to show you why this hole is critical. We've got this frame member, and the hole needs to go somewhere forward of this. We've measured, we've double measured, we've even triple measured. I stressed Janelle out a little bit, asking, are you sure it's 31 inches?
And recording.
Okay, I'm gonna go check where that drill bit comes out. Oh, there's space. Thank goodness. And we've got room to drill exactly an 1.5 hole right there. And we've got some space around it. This right here. This might be the only 1.5 hole this bit ever drills, but it's gonna do it so well. Ooh, this is nerve-wracking. Okay. Okay, now we need to make a slightly enlarged hole in the plywood so that way that plastic fitting will sit flat. You ready?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. And then our massive drawer
Yeah.
will be right along here, this is the first slide.
We'll probably have the bottom slide rest at the ground level, because that seems to make sense to me. I don't know why we wouldn't do that, and then the rail would be supported all the way across. There's just going to be some interesting framing decisions. We're going to have paneling up against here. What do you think, babe?
Okay, are you ready?
I feel ready, yeah.
Good.
I'm stoked. This is gonna be great. This is the first structure that's going in the van.
I just finished my last one. Made a total of 15 of these guys. Hopefully they work well. I think they will.
Only ashes will remain.
I am so happy right now. I'm like just so stoked. This project is coming together slowly but surely. We've got basically a whole really heavy duty carriage to hold on to our water tanks. I was jumping on it. I was like giving it a good like run for its money, and it was very sturdy. I was quite happy, and that wasn't even anchored to the wall yet, which is going to add a majority of its kind of stay puttedness. I needed to make some progress today, otherwise our build might never start moving actually practically forward to building in here.
Good work today, babe.
Good work. Just the start now.
Yeah.
Just the beginnings.
But it's good that we can see it, you know? We can see the beginnings. We're making progress.
We're making progress. Well, thank you for watching. Catch you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. We'd love to have you along for the journey as we get deeper and deeper into this thing, and I don't know what else to say this time.
I don't know either, so just remember, life's better when you make stuff.
Peace.